Guns are drawn.
Overnight, a deadly shooting in Idaho.
What happened?
What's happening?
Shoot. Go. Just go. Go.
Multiple people killed after a gunman opened fire at an In-N-Out burger joint in Twin Falls.
We're getting inundated with calls, reports of multiple people down.
The chaos erupting around 2:30 in the afternoon Saturday.
Oh my God. What is happening?
People in the parking lot running for their lives.
If you're in the area of In-N-Out, have a report of a possible active shooter.
Multiple law enforcement agencies scrambling to the scene, blocking off the nearby roads and surrounding the area.
It was a very chaotic scene, one of the busiest locations in all of southern Idaho. We have literally hundreds of people that were in some way, shape, or form in the area of this restaurant at the time.
At least 2 people killed and several others injured. The gunman also dead, as police now work to find a motive.
We believe that the threat to the community is over. The suspected shooter in this incident is deceased.
Among the victims, an employee who worked at the store. In-N-Out's president sharing the news in a statement online, writing, "My heart is broken. We lost one of our beautiful associates tonight. She was taking care of our most important asset, our customers, and her life was taken." The Twin Falls Police Department also saying in a statement that first responders are continuing to process the scene and investigate a motive.
The type of call that we have described here today is one of the worst incidences a law enforcement official or first responder can respond to.
Well, we are learning more from police about the tragic shooting at an In-N-Out restaurant in Idaho. Police now identifying the suspect you see here as 24-year-old Chad Williams. They say he's responsible for killing 3 people and injuring 7 more before turning the gun on himself. NewsNation's Courtney Friel, she's been following these developments closely. Courtney, such a tragic story. What are you learning? What more did law enforcement have to say?
For sure, Kelly, and we're actually here at In-N-Out headquarters in Irvine, California. But as you mentioned, within the past hour, multiple agencies, including Twin Falls Police and local FBI officials, gave us a few more details about yesterday's mass shooting in Idaho. However, they didn't take reporter questions and would not release the names of the victims since they are still contacting their families. Chief Matthew Hicks confirmed there were 3 fatalities, 4 if you count the gunman, who has now been identified as 24-year-old Chad Williams, as you mentioned. 7 other people were injured and taken to the hospital, with 2 in critical condition and 2 already released. Chief Hicks said they are confident this gunman acted alone and that he ultimately died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. There had been a lot of misinformation on social media about what went down at the brand new In-N-Out restaurant in Twin Falls, such as a possible second shooter, a civilian taking him out, and even placed blame on a wrong person altogether. Authorities wanted to clear up that confusion, but they did reveal that an off-duty state trooper and a citizen did return fire at the suspect and that their heroic actions helped divert him away from the scene.
We want to take a moment and commend the actions of the off-duty officer and the citizen and their heroic.
Okay, so what we know right now is that the guy is 24 years old and he's actually deceased because he self-deleted. So he's no longer here. And the guy was 24 years old, and we don't know the reason why he decided to do this heinous act. So let's get back to the clip.
Heroic action to stop this incident. We believe their actions helped drive the suspect away from the scene, preventing further casualties.
At this point, officials don't have a motive for the shooting, or they're not saying. They added that the gunman's family is being cooperative and their hearts are broken. Police will continue to investigate, and they're also asking for the public's help with potential video or tips. As for In-N-Out, authorities say the company is cooperating with them on this investigation. CEO Lindsay Snyder did put out a statement saying how her heart is broken by this tragic incident and that, quote, "We lost one of our beautiful associates tonight. She was taking care of our most important asset, our customers, and her life was taken by a disgusting human who doesn't value the lives of others or his own."
Stepped in to stop a shooter who opened fire outside this Idaho In-N-Out burger Saturday afternoon, sending people running for their lives.
What's happening?
What happened?
What's happening?
Shoot. Go. Just go. Go.
Oh my gosh.
You see a gunman with an AR-style rifle unleashing several rounds in the drive-thru of the popular fast food chain, which opened just days ago in Twin Falls. Another man then returns fire. Lane Cohen witnessed the shooting from his car. Is he a hero?
Yeah, I would say he definitely distracted the shooter from shooting more people. The shooter was solely focused on him, and it allowed us to get out. I mean, the car directly ahead of me was getting shot.
Police crediting that man and an off-duty state trooper who also returned fire with helping save lives. Officials say 3 people were killed and at least 7 others injured. The president and owner of In-N-Out confirming one of her employees was killed.
I could see an employee trying to carry another person out. She had a gunshot wound to the chest. He was just screaming her name. Tell her, wake up, wake up.
Taxi driver Terry Dudley was shot while charging his car. His son Michael says his father is now intubated in the hospital.
He's in pretty rough shape. I haven't been able to talk to him.
Tonight, officials say the gunman, identified as 24-year-old Chad Williams, died from a self-inflicted gunshot. His motive still unclear.
Dana's joining us now from Twin Falls. And late tonight, Dana, we heard from police praising those who jumped into action to try to stop this attacker.
That's right, Hallie. Tonight, police commending the heroic actions of that off-duty state trooper and citizen, saying they most certainly saved lives here. We're also learning new information about the survivors. 5 remain hospitalized, 2 of them listed in critical condition.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna watch this clip of the hero, the guy that decided to take matters into his own hands. So let's check it out. Okay, y'all, so I'll show you all the clip of the hero, and the guy, he's definitely a hero because he decided to take matters into his own hands because, it takes at least, 10 minutes for the cops to show up, for something like this. And the guy, he was fast, and he decided to, strike back, and he's definitely a hero. Had it not been there, who knows how many more people would have been injured, so let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this. So make sure to like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.